Hello guys, welcome to another video from the Legion of 3. This is part 2 of Watch Dogs. We're going to be showing you a little bit more on how to play the game, a little bit to do with driving, and then another little mission that we're going to do. This is just going to be where it's going to show you how to download apps on your phone that you've got. Once you've installed it, you'll see it on the main screen. And then all it's going to get us to do now is go to the clothing shop. For ease, all I've done is I went over to it and then selected fast travel. As you can see, this is the clothing store. This is the one over to the furthest to the right. So yeah, all I've done here is I've just fast travelled over to it. So just make your way in, make your way to the back over to by this sign, and then select your outfit that you want.
You just keep doing your thing.
All right, Satara, so where you at?
Sending you the location.
So once you're done, just make your way outside. Grab any vehicle you want. And then make your way over to the next objective. This is clearly marked up on the map. I've driven over there just to try and get a bit of a feel for the vehicles. But you could probably fast travel to one of the locations nearby as well. So once you're here, just make your way to the run to the front of the shop, and one of the doors is open. I've done a couple of laps because I actually missed it, but never mind. And then just come over. What I've done is I've spoken to this bloke. You don't need to. I think later on, if I remember from Watch Dogs 1, you can play games with people like chess and stuff, but he won't let you do it yet. So just make your way straight in, as you'll see I do in a minute. So come in, turn left, come to this keypad, and then you'll make your way into the HQ.
Yo,
Finally. So Josh and I spoke, and fucking over Bloom has been a long-standing project.
All right, you need two things to take down Bloom. You need to get people to rally behind your cause and separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app, and we can use their processing power for the cause.
this is happening? It's really happening?
Yeah, man, this is happening. You better get to it.
Hell yeah, man! Barbarians are at the gate ready to bust some Roman heads.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on some high-profile ops, playing for exposure and laughs to get people to download our app. All right.
Don't worry. So it was something fun.
Marcus! Haha, check you out. Alive and dry. I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here. You've got to check this out.
So once the cutscene's done, all you're going to do is go around and speak to various people. They'll instruct you what to do and just give you a little insight on what you can do inside the HQ.
Our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work, their research, etc.
Okay, so what's the research app do?
Widen our skill set? Make us irresistible to the gender of our choice?
What, so it's like a I know Kung Fu kind of deal?
If Kung Fu was a gender and not so 1999? Absolutely.
So just like Watch Dogs 1 again, you could go around the wheel, find out different skills, and you can upgrade them as you go through. This is one I've gone into, so hopefully I'll be trying it out again soon.
Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
So this function seems pretty cool. You can go over to this machine. I think when you get enough money, you can pretty much craft whatever gun you want. So you can change the look of all your guns. And then what you're going to want to do is go down to weapon slot number 1 and select the first weapon that you can make. So once you've made the gun, go back in, and then you can make a little robot as well. I did try and have a look, but obviously we haven't got enough money to buy all these other things. But yeah, so just the pistol to start with and the RC jumper.
Good to have another brother here.
Hey, good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work. Now he's trying to build this big-ass drone.
And Wrench?
Good engineer, too. But better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Satara? Sis got skills as an artist and a graphic designer. Without her, DedSec's walking around without a face or voice.
What about you? What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator or cat herder. Take your pick. I make DedSec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Prime 8? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Prime 8. Bet they'd love your help.
It's something, right?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which, we're downloading the DedSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Bloom.
So once you've spoken to everyone down in HQ, this will then activate another mission. So you can go into your app and then kick off the second mission that we're going to play now. So just track the mission. And then make your way out.
Coming up after the break, we'll be sitting down with a former street artist, Sweet T, as he's known in the community.
So once you've made your way out of the HQ, hit R3 on your analog stick and turn left, and you'll see this guy down the bottom here. Talk to him and then you'll get some more information for the next
So
mission.
what's this about Bobo Dakes?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he probably wants to hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy. Just rubbing his money in our faces, bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
And maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's on TV laughing about how he's raising the price of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America? Yeah, why do you ask?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
What's going on?
And there you have it, guys. That's the final mission activated. If you like what you see, do hit that sub, hit that like button, and we'll get some more videos to you as soon as possible.